Virginia Giuffre has brought a civil suit against 61-year-old Prince Andrew which accuses him of sexual assault. Ms. Giuffre, previously Ms. Roberts, has claimed she was trafficked to the royal on 3 occasions by convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein, while underage according to U.S. law. The prince has vehemently denied all her claims and told a BBC Newsnight interview in 2019 that he had no recollection of ever meeting her, though a photo appears to show the two of them together, reportedly having been taken in Ghislaine Maxwell's home in Belgravia in 2001. It has emerged over the weekend that the legal team for the Duke of York had filed a 36-page motion to dismiss the U.S. civil suit brought by Virginia Giuffre. The motion to dismiss was filed on Friday night, which was the court-imposed deadline for the prince to respond to Ms. Giuffre's suit. The Duke's legal team, headed by Andrew Brettler, has reportedly gone on the offensive and called upon a U.S. judge to dismiss her lawsuit, calling the claims baseless, in an effort to achieve another payday. In addition to this, the motion to dismiss claims that the 38-year-old has profited from her association with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein for years. Reportedly, the filed documents also a reference to a story published in the New York Daily News, dating back to 2015, which refers to Ms. Giuffre as being a money-hungry sex kitten. The prince's lawyers also claim that Ms. Giuffre was responsible for recruiting girls for the convicted sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein, who died in custody in 2019, awaiting trial. The legal paperwork also argues that a 2009 settlement agreement between Ms. Giuffre and Epstein absolves the prince from responsibility. However, this notion was rejected by the Ms. Giuffre's legal representatives. According to Mark Stevens, a partner at Howard Kennedy and UK media law expert, the criticism of Ms. Giuffre from the Duke's legal team could backfire. He suggests that Prince Andrew had potentially opened himself up to further embarrassment, and told The Guardian, "He's obviously got fed up with the criticism that he's taken, so he has instructed lawyers to engage. The problem, of course, is that he's now embarked on a route towards a case. He's saying it should be struck out because she's unreliable, but also that he's covered by the plea deal from Epstein in any event, which seemed to be sort of contradictory." Mr. Stevens said Andrew, clearly as a human being, wants to explain himself, and that the Duke wants to make clear that he's not responsible, and claims that a court hearing is the only method of doing so. However, the legal expert went on to add that the Duke would have to explain his actions, including how an image that reportedly shows him and Ms. Giuffre together came to be taken, and noted that the Duke would need to be prepared, as Ms. Giuffre will undoubtedly give graphic and detailed evidence about what she says were their liaison. The Guardian also quoted another unnamed senior partner at a leading London law firm who described the allegations in the filings as a smokescreen. The solicitor told the outlet that the legal team's actions towards Ms. Giuffre was an attempt to tarnish her reputation, but it has no legal relevance whatsoever. They continued, whether or not she was complicit in assisting Epstein with his child abuse is neither here nor there when you consider the allegations against Prince Andrew. The solicitor added, however he tarnishes her character, it makes absolutely no difference to that issue. While a further British lawyer, Thomas Garner, who is a partner at Fladgate, suggested that if the claim wasn't dismissed by the U.S. judge, then Prince Andrew intends to go on the attack. The first hearing for the case between Virginia Giuffre and Prince Andrew takes place on November 3 in New York.